Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everyone. So for today's lesson we will learn about biography text. Alright, students. Yes teacher bilang ya. Yes teacher. So and here we could see a whiteboard, guys. I have already made my handmade whiteboard, so you could see it by yourself. The title is biography text. So the first explanation is about the definition of biography text. What is biography text? So the first point in this section is biography text is a story about someone. Biography text is a story about someone from our historical events. Usually someone who are famous and have participated in the worldwide building process. But it is not necessarily a famous kind of person, but also can be someone from our life, in case that we are honoring of that person. Okay, in biography text, it will explain about the life of one's character from their childhood until their death. So if they are not died yet, I think the story are done yet. So it could be continue, and we still cannot make a biography about them. Next will be the explanations about formula. Biography text has divided into three kind of elements in the three kind of different forms, which each have its own element. First one is orientations. In the orientations, biography will tell the person about their background. Orientation will also explain about the opening, and the opening must answer every question from who, when, where, and how it's happened to the character. Understand, Lian?
Yes.
Alright, let's carry on then. Events. In the second stage, events. Usually, event contains about the person's deeds of their achievement, the problem they have faced, and the method how they are solved them. And this stage will deliver the success of the story. And the last one of the element is reorientation. Now, in this part, usually contain about the writer's point of view through the character they are wrote the story to. Reorientation is also talk about the conclusions and the comment about the contributions in a summary in order to make the story becoming more exciting. From here, you are understanding, Lian?
Yes.
Nice. Let's continue then. We also have the future about biography text. Okay, first, biography text is written in a formal language. Second, use of a compound and complex sentence containing connectivities. Can you see at the whiteboard, Lian? Yes. Written in the past tense and usually written in the time order. So biography text usually written by time order, which will make it into a chronological story. And then text splits into a paragraph. Usually, each paragraph will detail about the event of each part of the person's life. Dates include so the reader know what's happened then. And then phrases such as it is believed, it was thought, many people claim, that was a rumor of that, and etc. And then the last ones, pictures and captions included. Now we will move to the tips of writing a biography text. First one is getting permissions. Once we've been chosen to write about the subject of a biography, at least we must get a permission to the subject. Or if it is the subject has already died, we could get the permission from one of their family or their relatives. Second, do the research. Now after getting a permission and success, next step we'll have to do with the research. Seek from every source you want, from the internet, from books, or even from interview of the related people. Anything you want. Don't need to worry, there's no rule. And then the third one is form a thesis. Your first paragraph should tell about the background of the person. This is related to the orientation of the formula that I have already explained it just now. And then create a timeline. Make some point of view of the person's life using the time order. So it will be something like chronology. And then use the flashback. Use so many flashback and make your biography with a simple past tense. And the last one is include your thought. This is related to the reorientation formula where you must put your point of view and conclusion. Yeah. And the last one is example. Now I will not tell you about the real example, which is more complicated and more complex than this, but I will tell you about a person that could be a biography text subject. The first one is Thomas Alva Edison, and the second one is Ki Hajar Dewantara. Alright, that's all for now. Now it's time for tugas, the English of tugas, assignment. Now this is the time of assignment. Get ready, Lian, because you will have an assignment to choose. Alright then, now I have prepared another whiteboard. This is have a 3 different challenge, which is you have to choose one of them. And if you have already choose, you must make one type of a biography text. A biography text related to the following the rule of these 3 challenges. Alright, understand? Alright, now time to choose, Lian. Challenge number 1, 2 or 3. Oh, you don't really understand. No worry. No, say no more. I will help you to choose. The first one is a person of a historical event, age 15th century till 18th century. Could be a foreigner. No, number 1. I suggest you to choose number 2 because the first rule is you must choose a character which is our hero of the nations, pahlawan Indonesia, and the historical event is the age of colonization, zaman kolonialisasi, and the last one is must be someone within our country, warga negara kita, and the last one is the character must be a female character or a woman atau wanita. So I think you would like to choose the challenge number 2. Is it right? Yes. Alright, Lian. Now your assignment is make a biography text. Following the rule of number 2, the challenge number 2, which you have to choose a character, a hero of our nations in the age of colonizations, and must be someone within our country, and the last one, it must be a female character. Alright, do. Here we go. Right. Yeah. Well, it seems like we already spent about 1 hour, and it seems like you have already finished the assignment, Lian. And what do we have here? Well, seems like you have write a good kind of biography text. And what are you write here? It's about Malahayati. Yes, indeed, this is acceptable for teacher, and we all know that Malahayati is a hero of our nations from Banda Aceh Empire, and she is indeed a woman, and it seems like he struggled in a maritime military sections, and he get a title of an admiral. Yes, Lian, you have already made a good biography text, and I think I'm success to teach you. Alright, thank you, Lian.